We are gonna have a blessed day today. Good morning, girl, and welcome back to my channel. It is currently now 5:38 and I just finished doing my morning routine. Now I'm just getting ready to head out to the gym. I'm gonna have my pre-workout snack first. Girl, they came out with these mush oats now that have 15 grams of protein. 15 grams of protein. Best believe you need to add this to your cart your next grocery run because this is essential for the gains. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my updated fitness routine that has been so beneficial for me. You guys already know I stress this so much, how important it is to train for your body shape and your glute shape. If you don't know what your body shape or your glute shape is, I will put a chart at the bottom of the screen. That way you can kind of compare what body shape and glute shape looks similar to yours. But if you are trying to get to a certain physique, this is going to be so important because someone's workout isn't always the workouts that you should be doing for your own body shape and glute shape if you're trying to get to a certain physique. For example, with me, I have broader shoulders, so that would make me an inverted triangle. My upper body is naturally bigger than my lower body. So ideally, I would train for my lower body and my core to make my waist appear smaller and my lower body appear a little bigger. So that is exactly what I've been doing. I've been avoiding ab workouts at all costs and I've only been focusing on core workouts. If you didn't know, there is a difference between training your abs versus training your core. When you're training your abs, you're targeting more your muscles versus when you're training your core, you're targeting more your midsection. So ideally, with my body shape, I would want to target just my core for my midsection because if I were to target my abs, I would be targeting my obliques. And what happens when you target your obliques is that it gives you more of a boxier shape on your midsection than curvier. So ideally, I would want to just work on my midsection to tighten this up to not give me that boxier look and not lose the curves that I have on my side. That is what I'm going to be showing you guys today. I'm going to be showing you guys the workouts that have been working so good for me for this problem, and I've just been enjoying it so much. I've been enjoying my fitness routine so much more because you guys know sometimes you can just hit plateau, just heavy lifting every single day. And what I've been enjoying so much is heavy lifting, but adding Pilates too, because something about low impact movement, don't get it twisted, Pilates is actually harder than what you guys think it is, but it just makes the routine so much more enjoyable because heavy lifting every single day can really increase your cortisol levels and add a lot of stress on your body. So it's good to have a break in between. Honestly, my only heavy lifting are my glute days, which is 2 times a week. All my other days I am doing a Pilates workout or just a low impact workout or just walking. We're gonna get to the gym and I'm gonna show you guys my new updated routine, and let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments and I'll be so happy to answer them. I will see you guys at the gym. We're gonna start off day 1 of my fitness routine with the important do's. No matter what your goals are at the gym, it's so essential to train your posture. Not only is this going to increase your health benefits in the long run as we're getting older, but it's also going to increase your confidence because you don't want to be hunched back. And what happens when you train your posture is that it allows an alignment with your upper body. Personally with me, I mentioned to you guys that I'm an inverted triangle. So doing posture movements is a necessity for me, especially if you suffer with flared ribs or even your traps being too outwards. This is going to help that drastically because I personally suffer with that and it didn't make a change until I started doing posture movements. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there's a big difference between training your core and your abs. On my left, I'm training my core, and on my right, I'm training my abs. I wanted to add both workouts so you guys can pick what is beneficial for your goals. As you can see with the core workouts I'm doing, I'm only targeting my midsection versus with the ab workouts, it targets a lot of your obliques. I wanted to show you guys the difference so you guys know what workouts to avoid if your goals are similar like me, that you guys want your waist to appear smaller. I mentioned to you guys that I used to suffer with flare ribs, and if you don't know what flare ribs are, it's when your ribs appear more outwards and they're actually supposed supposed to be pushed in aligned with your pelvis. And that is why I love doing core workouts, because ever since I implicated core workouts in my routine, that is when I started to see the alignment with my ribs and my pelvis. Also, I do not train upper body because, as I mentioned, I am an inverted triangle. So training upper body for me just wouldn't make sense when my upper body is already appearing bigger than my lower body. And that is another key factor here that I'm trying to show you guys, is that when you are training your core, you're using a lot of your upper body. And I love that because I don't care about my upper body growing. I just want it to be toned and defined. And I find that doing these workouts is what gives me that toned and defined look that I'm personally looking for as my goals. When you add these workouts to your next core day, keep in mind that you always need to make sure that you're engaging your core. And if you're on your back, make sure that your spine is neutral to the floor and glued to the floor. Always practice your breathing. Your breathing is so important through these exercises, as well as moving slow. The slower we move, the more results we will see, and the harder it will be. And that is really what we want to accomplish while we're doing these workouts, because we're not just doing these workouts just to do these workouts. We're doing these workouts to see the results that we're working hard to accomplish. Overall, stick to what works for you and what makes you happy. I've been able to stick to this routine and eat intuitively and still enjoy life. And that is truly what makes me happy, because it does not feel like a chore and I'm still enjoying my day-to-day life. At the end of the day, we're all human and we're not made to feel burnt out. And sometimes these routines can make you feel burnt out. So definitely find a routine that does not do that to you, that you can actually enjoy doing and it doesn't add any additional stress to your body. I always end all my workouts with a low intensity steady state cardio. Remember, you don't have to do crazy cardio in order to lose fat or lose weight. It does not work like that. Do something that you can enjoy and does not burn you out. Remember, do what you love and love what you do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it provided value to you. If you're working towards a certain physique goal, now is the time to start implicating these tips, because the last thing you want to do is waste your time, girl. Don't waste your time. I'm holding your hand as I'm saying that, because let's be real, we're both not just going to the gym just to go to the gym and be out. No, we're going to the gym to get to a certain goal. And the last thing you want to do is dedicate so much time to the gym and you're not seeing the results you want to see. In order to see those results, you have to start training for your own body type and your own glute shape. Once you start doing this, girl, when 2025 comes around, summer 2025, it's a wrap. No one's gonna recognize you, because you are going to feel so much more confident because you are doing what you are supposed to be doing, and that's just the best feeling ever. So I hope these tips have helped you and you guys gained something from this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because it really helps me out a lot and I appreciate you so much if you do. And other than that, girl, you already know. I will see you next week for part 2 of my fitness routine. I love you guys and have a blessed day. Bye.